Oh my god, I can't believe that you couldn't hear me that whole time. Oh, that's funny. Had the thing muted. Well, I'll go into that whole diatribe again, but I'll make it shorter this time, because I don't want to say it again. Anyway, today, it's going to be a little bit more chill. We're not going to be jumping in quite as quickly to the rigmarole of streaming. We're not gonna be so so product oriented. You know, we're gonna focus on process. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna go slow. We're just gonna play around with some sounds, see if we can't find anything that's interesting. I just want to be I just want to be curious. You know, just want to be interesting. If we find anything that's fun that we want to turn into a song, we'll do that. But we're not gonna start, you know, with that product in mind, because I find recently I've been jumping too quickly into, oh, we got to make this a song because I got to get it done so fast, and then, you know, haven't been in love with the products. I think we've been doing all right, but I haven't been in love. So we're going to take it a little bit more slow pace today. I was going to put a timer up on a different computer. That's what I was just trying to do, but doesn't seem that you're allowed to do that. So I'm going to do it on this computer, so bear with me while I do that very quickly. The point of the timer, though, is not to speed us up today. It's just, you know what, actually, we'll do a stopwatch today, just to keep track of how long we've been going. Actually, I'm going to reset that real quick. And, yeah, I guess without further ado, we'll get going. If you're on Twitch, by the way, and you're chatting, I can't see it for some reason. If you're not chatting, feel free to say hi. But if you are, I'm not seeing it. So if you're somebody that I know personally, please text me or DM me on Instagram, something that I'll get a notification for on here, so I can see if I can fix that. But anyway, let's get going. And if it ever gets interesting, I'll bring in the Redditors. Maybe drums. We'll start with drums. Ooh, actually, you know what? We are going to start by just exploring my downloaded samples. Where is that? No, I always forget that I don't have it in my quick access. Bear with me real quick while I open that up. I said bear with me while I open that. God, what? There we go. MIDI sounds. Downloaded sample packs. Yeah, I got a bunch. Maybe even a melody. Maybe world percussion. Yeah, let's just see if we can come up with anything fun. Put that in full screen again. Boom. All right. Let's see. I'm going to make a sampler track here. Sampler, boom. It's interesting that I have a viewer. The viewer's at me. Oh, it's just one viewer today. Just you right now. But that's all right. We're being chill today. We are being chill today. Where did OBS go? There it is. Just want to make sure I can see the chat, if anyone else deigns to join us. And like I was saying earlier, if it gets interesting, then we'll bring in the Redditors, and then anything can happen. Finger cymbals. What does that sound like? First of all, turn off piano. I don't hate that. What if we semitone shift it? Well, low it doesn't sound great. That's kind of cool. I don't hate it. I'm going to keep going. We're just playing around with sounds today. Elephant bells. What does that sound like? Well, let's turn off semitone shifted. Ooh. I kind of like that. I'm just going to throw some elephant bells here. We're just going to put that there. Not going to, yeah, we're not going to use it for now. Like that, but I like it. What's an Ekpiri shaker? I got all these sounds that I don't know what they are. We're going to find out. Ooh, I like that. It's a little loud, though. So let's turn the volume down. Not that far. Maybe like that far. What if we just move the attack forward? I don't know, maybe something like that. Maybe we go all like, you know, exoticism, as problematic as that may be. Maybe that's what we do. Who knows? I don't want to stay in the world percussion world forever, because like I said, it could be a little problematic. What BPM was that I was just doing? Like a tick, 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 like 85, I guess. I gotta mute that. We're not using that yet. It's probably a little slow. For the person who just texted me, no, I can see the Twitch chat now. I mean, depending on when you sent that message, I responded to it. So hopefully, I responded to it a while ago. Hopefully you noticed that. Hopefully you haven't been trying to message me more. Here, let me drop a chat in there. Can you see this? Here, let me turn on the Twitch chat doc. Let me see if I'm not, just make sure I'm not missing anything else. Come on, load up. Yeah, okay. Should be good. Anyway, what was I doing? All right, let's maybe a little faster. Maybe like 91. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Oops. Well, let's get it down and then we'll see where we go. Oh my god, I can't freaking match tempo. You know what? I'll just record it without the metronome and then make it line up later. Something like that. I don't know, we're probably not going to use that. But we're going to put it down nonetheless. Get rid of that. What else we got? Nope. Wrong thing. Oh, it does kind of sound like a typewriter. Oh, maybe we do like a Pink Floyd, like Money type thing. Goat Toenail Shaker 1. I gotta know. I gotta know what that sounds like. How often in your life do you get to hear what a goat toenail shaker sounds like? Where was that? I mean, that's basically the same, right? Let's try toenail shaker 2. Large gong 1. The pitch bend on that. Number 2 sounded very wet. Yeah, I guess it sort of did. Oh, I guess I can scroll through like this. Actually, that's probably a little easier. Except where were we? Oh no, this is everything that I've touched, I think. No, this is the file. Yeah, this is the file I was in. So we're on gong large 1. Let's try gong large 2. That's basically the same, right? Gong small 1. Ooh. It still pitches up at the end. Do you hear that? Those of you, the one person who I know is watching and the second mysterious silent person. We can just get rid of a lot of that like messiness by just doing this. No, we'd probably have to, what's it called? We'd probably have to EQ out the high end here. I'm tempted to do that, but let's see what the second one sounds like, and then maybe we do that. Like I said, we might not come up with anything today, and that's okay. Weird. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. What if we like down here like That's kind of neat. Isn't that kind of neat? I think that's kind of neat. I want it to be even slower, though. Actually, you know what? I can slow it down after I record it. Can we clear the... Can we kill it, please? There we go. So something like... Oh, it keeps going, though. Do you hear that? I want it to, like, land, but then it just continues. Like, it slides further than you expect it to. So here's what we're going to do. Going to make a track. We're going to drag the gong here. We're going to EQ out all those... Where is it? EQ. So if we play this, you will see the readout of the frequencies contained in that file. Yeah, so that little spike there is probably what we're hearing. Like if we do, like let's turn on, you know, let's delete all these bands. Well, not delete, we'll turn them off. So instead of high shelf, we make that, oh wait, no, what's the reverse of a notch? Band pass? I don't know. I'm not smart enough. But anyway. Like that's most of, right? Anyway, but we're going to be a little bit less, hold on, let's reduce that, set that back to default. So if we, first of all, let's actually make this quieter, because this is a little obnoxiously loud. Let's, ooh, ow, sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. Youch. We want to get rid of the highs, but we want to get rid of especially like how shall we do this? No, problem is I don't actually know what a lot of these things do. Close enough. Anyway, we are going to... And then come back here. No, come back. Get out of here. Come back here to the sampler. Going to import from a range. And now, it should sound a little cleaner. Still a little bit too much high end, actually. So what we're going to do, we're just going to... Can we copy it? Oh, that's copying the whole plugin. That's going to take too much processing. Let's turn off all but this. Okay, yeah, add... What was it, high shelf? Yeah, high shelf. I thought you could copy these, but I guess not. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So let's do that again. Well, last one was nice. Oh, it's going to be nicer though now than it was. And we're going to come back here again, import from arrange. Isn't that kind of cool? What about lower? Ooh. Ooh. What about like an ascending fifths? Like. That's kind of cool. That. You know what? We're gonna do it. Well, we need to. Ooh, no, I don't want to keep hearing this. There. You know, we're probably not gonna want the higher ones. I'm actually gonna delete that. So where should it stop? Like a. Is this too high? Yeah, I think just up to the E is what we want, because that's also a chord. With the extra B, you know, it's just sort of a cluster. So we're gonna go. We're just gonna let it ring out. Actually, you know what I just realized? I don't need to hold it down. Boom, now it's silent. Now, well, first of all, we're going to explode 2 new tracks. We don't need that one though. Yes, delete it. I'm gonna mute that for now. This we are going to crop to where I started playing. And now we have a cool gong. Even, what if I do this? And then what? Ooh, actually, yeah. So about right here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna reverse. And then, I'm gonna pitch it up one. We're gonna see how that sounds. If we crossfade, let's see. That's cool. That's a straight up cool ass sound. Right? Come on. But, so we're going to have a lot of dummy tracks here. I want it to go a little bit faster between the two. So I'm going to, well, how am I going to do this? Oop, when do we want it to transpire? Right about here. First of all, yes, okay. So 73, but we want all of this to remain as it was. Something like 73. Just gonna put it back. Oops, I said we're just going to put it back. Yes. Gonna have it overlap by 1. So this should be 5 beats long, which is that. Something like this. just copy paste that. And this should actually overlap a little bit, so this needs to be a little... Maybe it should overlap like that. No, that's not quite right. Do we want to just anticipate by one beat every time? But that'd be like that. No, because that's not 4. I mean, we can do it in 3. Hold on. Let's think about this. We like this. And then we do want the downbeat here is the problem. So what if we just stretched it? Nah, because we want it to be an actual like. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe we just want like some organ or synthy something on top of that. Maybe we're trying to do too much with the one sample. Like it as an intro. Yeah, I feel that. So what we could do, let's get rid of the extras. So instead of having it like this, where does it stop, first of all? Could do this. Boom, now it's 4. This one, yes, at the correct speed. Maybe not at the correct speed. Maybe still low. Let's do it. Then, wait. Hold on. Let's get this back in the game. We want it cut there. Oops. We want this guy. I said we want this guy cut there. Don't need the fade in yet. And then we're just going to pitch this up a half step. And then shorten it to 4 beats. Then we want overlap, 1 in each direction. Just going to simplify the change a little bit. It's a bit too long of a transition. Honestly, maybe no transition. Or maybe a transition this way. Ooh, maybe it's not equal. Like, we're close to something here, but this isn't quite it. Maybe this is what we want. speaking sense. We need a version of that we can just copy and paste. And then we go like that. And then, actually no. Oops. Then we just duplicate it like that. Can't happen every time. Maybe just like this. Let's take a look at our drum sounds. How long have we been going for? Only 24 minutes. Sometimes it pays to start slower. So that's okay. Don't like the snare. Something like that, maybe. Gotta make this quieter so I can hear the metronome. A little bit slow, actually. Let's try 78. Don't know why it's crackling already. Maybe this plugin is just like really intensive. I mean, it's annoying, but I'm actually going to make it a little quieter, the drums. Just so I can hear that hot metronome. Still can't really hear it because of all the crackling. Can't wait until I get this new computer, man. Cannot wait. Honestly, I might think about bringing in the Redditors soon. Yeah, let's try it like that. I think that is just about right. Hold on a second. Oh god, no. We're not rendering anything yet. We don't even want that selection. Oops. What button did I press? Anyway, it's fine, it'll just be a color. Let's turn off that. Alright, so we got an intro. I messed with the view somehow. Tempo envelope. No, we don't want that. What did I do? Actually, we don't want the master track. How did I do all of this? The control alt. There we go. Now we're back in business. Let me take a sip of water. Yeah, I might bring in the Redditors soon, because this is actually a little interesting now. Lyric, I tried a new drug. Maybe. It's definitely trippy, whatever it is. Yeah, see, this is I should probably return this pad, because you get all these weird double triggers. I don't want to quantize it, though. Yeah, see, look at this. Look at this. Random phantom trigger. I hate that. Also, I don't need 16ths right now. Let's just see 8ths. Her name is Kate, can't see straight. I appreciate the lyrics coming in. Is there like a... We'll stick with that for now. Save. Well, first of all, let's make this the proper length and get rid of this extra stuff just so everything stays lined up. First of all, let's save ourselves for this now. Explode these takes to new tracks. We don't need this one though. Bypass that, and that should save us some RAM and processor. We are going to make a new track group for drums. Drums. Not with a slash, come on. I swear, I cannot type properly when I'm on stream. Okay, and we are going to this whole track. We need it to sound worse. So what, I can never remember its cymatic's origin. And we want vinyl, micro cassette, probably cassette. Nah, reel to reel. Let's hear just drums. So we're going to mute the trippy gongs. I'm going to turn that off. No, that sounds awful. Why is it louder? Oh, probably because of the saturation. Let's just... Yeah, cassette's not doing it. Let's try vinyl one. Oh, I'm bypassing the effects. No wonder it's not doing anything. Not loving vinyl one though. Final 6. And then we're gonna make that a little bit less wet on that effect. Real quick. Ooh. Yeah, I need... Yeah, okay, so real quick, what I'm gonna do, don't need to see that right now, don't need to see that. We don't have any hi-hats the first 2 times, and I think it needs it, so we're gonna come into we're going to delete that. We're going to crop this back to active take. And real quick, we're literally just going to come in here and copy these bad boys. And we're going to paste them. Ooh, no, that's the wrong button. We're going to paste them right. Actually, I guess we only need the first three. Paste them right here. Boom. Turn that back on. Good, good, good. We're going to explode to, ooh, not in place, but that is fine actually. Then we're going to bypass these effects and mute it. I like that the snare is like not quite on the beat. It's like a little bit, it's like push and pull, like an intoxicated sound. Okay, now let's let's hear it with the trippy gongs. Here, you know what? I'm going to make trippy gongs a track group, and I'm going to put all of the things we used to get to the trippy gongs here and mute them. I'm actually going to make a second group in there called obsolete gongs, just to keep things organized so I don't completely lose track of what's going on. We don't need to individually mute because we can mute in general. Boom. Okay. Let's fade in. How do you forget how to change the shape of the fade in? Is it? Yeah, there we go. I think we need to do one more round of rendering because we need to compress this. We're going to be really aggressive on the compression. Yeah. Now we're going to render this. Here. So I should probably make a hotkey for that. Damn, Kate, you are great. Maybe. There, now we will do this fade in. I think, get out of here. We're going to do this. And then back in with a new instrument. Ooh. So it'll sound like this. But we don't need a fade in this time. All right, let's see if the idea for anything else strikes us. Want some ooze? I could do some ooze. Flute? I think I do have a flute plugin, actually. Flute question marks. Well, actually, let's get the recording settings correct. Instruments, clear filter, boom. It's going to be in here, flute. Recorder? God, never say such a thing to me again. I recording anything else? No. I actually don't know what key this is in. Well, I played ascending fifth, so it's really like a... No. But obviously, you know, spread out like a... But if you break that down, it's... Those are the same notes, by the way. Maybe up the octave? Nah. Not a big flute guy, honestly. Let's do something else. Piccolo? I mean, it's worse, really, or at least it should be. I actually prefer the piccolo to the flute. It's probably just this particular plugin. Not a fan of that. I don't hate that idea, though, to just, like, have a thing on the first two beats. But piccolo, flute are not the way to go. Glockenspiel, no, it has to be something sustained, right? Maybe a clarinet. Who knows? Maybe. Oh my god, I hate when I have the wrong thing selected and when I press... Actually don't like that. But serious, I don't know. Like I said, we're just exploring. Xylophone, violin, trumpet? Trumpet, bassoon. Let's try bassoon first. That's not anything we're going to use, but it was fun to play. Oh my god, I have the wrong thing selected again. Gorsh, Mickey. Yeah, the major 6, or the major 9, the 6-9, I guess it would be. I think it needs like a distorted vocal sample. Maybe even like something auto-tuned. The two people watching, I know you guys hate auto-tune, but it's a useful tool. I'm trying to think what that would want to be melodically. How long have we been going for? 43? Okay. Let me get that reference piano in here. We don't need a vocals template. Honestly, we don't need a keyboard template either. Distorted vocal sample. I'm going to turn off that so it doesn't sound weird. And well, we'll worry about auto-tuning it after I sing something messy. Something like that. Doesn't matter that none of that was on pitch, because we are going to, first of all, make it much louder. Yeah, much louder. Like 30. Honestly, let's do the safe way and make this item 30 louder. No, you know, because if we re-record, then we'd have to do it every time we record something. So we're gonna come in here. Where is it? There it is. So actually, what key are we in? If we're doing ascending fifths, that would be. Which means. So it's at least pentatonic. So it's up to us to decide if we want to play. Or So basically, we have, I'll explain my thinking. We have, and you guys, it's a shame you can't see you can sort of see these keys. So we have a bunch of the notes in the key decided already because we're hearing them. And it's these ones. Also known as the Pentatonic Scale because there's 5 notes. So we know the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 scale degree. So we can decide whether we want the 4 raised or lowered, and we can decide if we want the 7 raised or lowered. If they're both lowered, it sounds like. If they're both raised, it sounds like this. If one is lowered and one is raised, it sounds like this. Which is just your regular major scale. Well, actually, we're doing, wait. Yeah. Because it's chromatic, right? So that would imply lowered both. Which is, I forget what the name of that one is, but it's the one built on the 4. So that this would feel like we never arrive home. Let's do that. So that would be, let's turn them all off. All right, so we want A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G flat. And we need to turn on. I mean, that sounds awful, but we can do this though. Just pitch it up an octave, see what that does. Yeah, I mean, so that sucks, but, you know, something like that. We need just like some sort of phrase that you can go, yeah, I know it's weird. We're going to fix it, or make it weird in a more appealing way, at least. Like if we just do like an ascending, like like something like I mean that also sounds kind of shitty. This is supposed to be like a background sound though. Like this is just vibes. So like if we turn it down a little bit, perhaps. I mean, that's still bad, but it's closer to what we want. Yeah, right. So D flat is going to feel like home now, because that's the major scale. Oh, yeah, I could do like just a choir thing. Oops. And we're gonna add effects to make it. I hate that. We're gonna add effects to make this a little bit more backgroundy. Maybe an A flat, something like that. And we can clean that up in a second. Maybe we'll add a B flat. How do you guys feel about B flat? It's a good note, right? B flat's a good note. Maybe down the octave. Maybe. I don't know if that one was on. It was mostly right. Don't like it. Maybe up the octave. I think I can be cleaner though. Need to get there earlier. The problem is I actually have to sing through the break to get the B flat. A little bit of a break, but whatever. Third time's a charm. Whoops. Better, I think. And we want that a little bit lower. Do that, fade them out. And we're going to keep the breath, but fade them in just a little bit. And then we'll just pan things willy-nilly for now. Something like this. And we don't need it quite so loud, so we're going to do 10 dB less. And probably every cycle. Yes, okay. So we don't want auto-tune, but we do want reverb. Very wet. Good length. Good size. Shut up. And we don't want to dampen, maybe dampen low a little bit. Yes. A little bit less, though, I think, still. This is supposed to be like a background thing. All right. What we got so far? Yeah, okay. Now we are going to need words at some point, actually. I still only have one viewer, it looks like. Whoopsie daisy. Still only have one viewer, it looks like, and I kind of have to pee. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to, first of all, pause this. Less than an hour. Yeah. So we actually got somewhere cool faster by starting slower. Anyway, I think I'm going to put you guys on the stream starting soon screen real quick. Go take a pee break, and then I'll be back, and I'm going to bring in the Redditors. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, hashtag BRB. It seems that during that pee break we got another viewer, so hello, new viewer. If you're so inclined, make yourself known. I will play what we have so far. We were about to bring in the Redditors, and we're going to be probably thinking about lyrics soon, unless something else strikes us. Didn't mean for that to loop. It also looped too early. But regardless, that's what we have so far. Trying to think of what we don't like the break before the ahs. Why not? Let's see what it would be like without the break. I like the break. Maybe a shorter break. I like the break. I think you're wrong. You can always change it later. Okie dokie. A shorter break? I don't know. I like the. I like that because it tells you something new is coming, and then something new comes. Of course, the melody is going to start probably here. See, I'm concerned about bringing the Redditors in right now because I don't know exactly what I'm going to do next. So maybe let's figure out what we're going to do next and then bring the Redditors in. Just trying to center this microphone a little bit better in the camera. Ask the Redditors. The Redditors don't know what they're doing. Ask the Redditors? God. No, the Redditors won't tell you. They'll tell you to, like, make a rap about Milo Yiannopoulos and then leave. So it's something trippy. Ask the Redditors to engage. The Redditors don't engage. Not properly. I can't do minor, though. It's so trippy, it's kind of hard to come up with melody ideas. Tell me what you see. Maybe the chords have to change. Or maybe that's a bad idea. I'll go for like a John Lennon sort of thing. Maybe. How would John Lennon tackle this? How would he do it? Something really esoteric and poetic. That needs to be full length, though. And so does this. I mean, what minor, though? Because we've already decided on the key, right? It's... So that's like... Oh my god, what even is it? Right, it's D flat major, so B flat minor. What is she thinking? I don't like the quarter notes, though. I want it to be a little bit more interesting. Yeah, something like that. So now, give me notepad or give me death. Something like that. Oh, it's in Arial still from last time. Just to get us started. Need new vocals, turn off the monitor, plus 30, I think, makes it sound like a lead. The reason the gain is so low on this microphone, by the way, is when I'm like right up here and actually singing, which doesn't happen that often on these streams, but occasionally happens. I want it not to peak, but I also want to be able, I want you to be able to hear me when I'm like back here, because that also happens. So I just compress the hell out of the vocals, which means you can hear me, but like, you know, the actual waveforms are very quiet, which, you know, is not great if I were like, you know, being a producer, but for now it doesn't really matter. Okay, what were the words I was going to do? Actually, you know what? I'm going to bring the Redditors now, because I have some direction before I exhaust my current thought. All right, here come the Redditors. Just going to share. Boom. Okay. We'll see if anyone joins. It is, you know, 8:20 p.m. on a Monday. So I don't know if people tune into /r/Reddit sessions at that time. But anyway, let's start recording. And actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. Like this. Lead, vocals. Boom. What is she thinking? Does she know what she's saying? Let's just shorten that, make it fit within the bar lines. What? Ooh, too loud. Too loud. What is she? Oh, hello, Reddit. if you're just joining me, which you probably are because I literally just posted this stream, hello, greetings. As you could probably guess from the title, we are trying to write an original song. This one is trippy. They're not always, but this one is. Actually, let me play what we have so far. And if you guys have any ideas, I would love for you to share it in the chat, because that's what this is about. It's about the interaction, you know? Anyway, here we go. What is she thinking? Does she know what she's saying? That's what we got so far. You guys missed probably about 45 minutes of creation. But as you can see, we have ways to go still. So let me show. Oh, I forgot to click resume on that a couple minutes ago. I paused a minute ago to take a pee break, and I resumed this when I got back. Anyway, yeah, so we're in like a little trippy place. I don't even know what we're describing right now, but we're describing something. So if this resonates with you, if you have any lyrical suggestions, I'd love to see them. I would love to see them. If you just want to say hi, tell me how your day's been. How's your week been? I mean, just I want to know. I want to know. I mean, here's one. Is there anything that rhymes with saying or thinking? I mean, thinking is easy. Anything that's ing. I mean, we want to rhyme with both syllables, right? So something, inking. I'm drawing a blank. Saying, fraying. Ooh. All the edges are fraying. Ooh, that's evocative. That's evocative. Praying? I like praying, but I beat you to the punch with fraying. That's a pretty good first stanza, I think. Let's record the rest of it. Where did I leave off? Let's go. Does she know what she's saying? Hold up. Hold on. I have to extend our instrumental tracks. Let's do this real quick. There we go. Now we can just extend it like that. And this, I'm going to do the same thing. Boom. Probably, we might not go that long, but now we can if we want to. Okay, now let's record the rest. Remove that time selection. Are we swimming or sinking? All the edges are fraying. That. Okay. Let's listen to our verse real quick. I have a Twitter watcher. Oh, Reddit, just so you know. I am streaming on other sites as well right now. The main one is Twitch, but I'm also streaming on YouTube and Twitter. Usually nobody watches on those platforms because I'm a nobody at the moment. But anyway, apparently somebody's watching on Twitter, according to my Twitch audience. Can I even see that? This is boring. I'll stay interesting. Let's listen to our verse. What is she thinking? Does she know what she's saying? Something like that. Are we swimming or sinking? All the edges are fraying. Maybe go up there. Oh, all the edges are fraying. All the edges are fraying. All the edges. should be clear. I sort of messed up.
All the edges are fraying.
A little sharp at the beginning, I think.
All the edges are fraying.
I don't necessarily hate it. Let's reduce the volume a little bit, though.
All the edges are fraying.
Yeah. Let's get rid of that. I said let's get rid of that. Okie dokie. So what's coming after this? So the edges are fraying. So something not great is going on here. Let's figure out what it is. What did I just Alt-tab to? There we go. We want lyrics. And do we want to change, like, musical thought here? Oh, we got a new batch of Reddit watchers. Hello, Reddit watchers. I'll make this brief. I'm writing a song. It's trippy. No, it isn't always trippy when I do this, but this one is. I want to hear your ideas in the chat. If you have any ideas for lyrics, if this speaks to an experience that you had that you want to share, I mean, don't type out a whole story. Probably this is Reddit, but you know, if you just want to share a thought, go ahead, share the thought. Because I like to take your ideas. It's a lot more fun when there's a give and take. You know. For those of you who are just tuning in, I'm going to play the whole thing that we have so far, while I try to think of some lyrics to add after this. And I will display the lyrics on screen as that happens. Anyway, here you go.
What is she thinking?
Oh, I gotta copy the harmonies here.
Does she know what she's saying? Are we swimming or sinking? All the edges are fraying.
I think we do want to change musical idea here. So I'm going to get rid of these. No, not the whole tracks, just the items. And this. Gonna fade out on that, probably the last 2 beats. Because, so we're sort of in like this, what did I play? It was, gotta turn off the piano, and I'll turn off that for now. What did I, trying to remember what I played. Is that what I did? I don't think that's what I did.
What is...
No, it wasn't. It was... No, it wasn't that either. I remember I ended on the E, so that would mean... Is that what I did?
What is she think?
I can check. I don't know why I've neglected to check. Ooh, no, not that. I can just open this up and look what I played. Yeah, it started on C2. So we've been in this melodic space for a while.
All the edges are fraying.
So let's go down a whole step. Which would be... But I don't think we want the same chord. Let's make it minor. That might be just, it might just be too distorted is the thing. So let's make this more of like an organ. It's a little quiet now. So we don't want the major minor, maybe? Let's figure it out on the piano. So we were doing... Just a whole step away. Yeah, let's just do that. I say just. So we need to fix this by offsetting it 3 semitones up, I want to say. Right? Would that do it? No. Maybe -3. There's too many pitches. There's too many pitches, dude. Right? Well, I played C and it ended up on A flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4 semitones. Maybe that's correct. It's hard to tell, man. Twitter says I have 16 total viewers. That's probably 16 total that have viewed it. It's so hard to figure it out with all the extra pitches in there, dude. That's the thing about... So this was originally, as you can see up here, I don't know if you can read that Reddit, actually. Probably not. But this says gong. So this was originally a gong. But I changed it up. But I've never figured out what the note was. Like I figured out what key we're in audibly, but I always have trouble trying to make it line up. Oops. Where are we? It's tedious. It's tedious, but it's going to be worth it. Oh, it's like a round. It's like not actually in a key. Let's see if I can figure out how far off it is. Oh, it's nearly a... Ooh, yeah. Okay, so it needs to be like -5.4 maybe? That's too far. 5.2. Closer. You hear the beating there from it being close? This is awful entertainment, I'm sure. 2.5. Closer still. It's so close, dude. Maybe it's like 4.8. Maybe we just start using a synth.
All the edges are frayed.
Yeah, let's just do this. And we'll just pitch it down a whole step. And then another whole step. If I were doing this on my own, I would take the time to do that, but I'm trying to be entertaining now, so... I don't know if I'm loving that, actually.
All the edges are frayed.
Yeah, I'm not loving that. The idea needs to change, though, right? I mean, you guys feel that, right? Oh, far out, son of a lung? What does that say? Far out son of lung. Likes it, so maybe we'll keep it. Let's get it in context.
All the edges are frayed.
Just had a little idea for a lyric there. I might still abandon it, even though far out son of lung. I appreciate that you shared your opinion, but I don't know if I agree. It's a little noodly, you know. It's not really going anywhere. Which, you know, it's true. This is something trippy, so you don't necessarily have to like go somewhere. But I don't know. It just seems counterproductive for trying to figure something out. Because we're trying to figure out what I mean. Says it at the top. What is she thinking? What is she thinking? I realize you guys actually can't see all of that. There you go. What is she thinking? Let's find out through the course of the song.
All the edges are frayed.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's not the way we want to go, but I'm going to keep it and just mute it for now. Instead of using this sample, we're gonna come in here and use. I never ended up using the flute, so we're gonna rename this track to synth, and we're gonna try finding a synth that works. Because I'm okay with changing up the vibe a little bit, because I think we need a little bit more direction here. I'm gonna use my favorite synth plugin, Surge. Is she going or staying? Ooh. Let's expand that just so you guys can see some of what's going on. I don't actually understand most of this, so I learned a little bit about it during the last stream. A kind watcher told me what some of this stuff meant. So we need something. We're probably going to be looking in pads. Maybe polysynths, but let's start with pads. Yeti Funeral. I remember using this and not liking it. And first of all, I'm not going to be dumb. I'm going to take some sound off of that because it's always too loud. What key were we in? Oh, like D flat. Not terribly far off, actually, but not quite there. Xbox. Definitely not. I'm also not playing a chord that's going to feel like it fits. Right, so we want something like a... Nope. Where's the fifth? Ooh, that's like Star Trek.
All the edges are frayed.
I kind of like that, but it's not the harmony that I want, right? Oh, I got an award. I wish the display for the Reddit streaming software was better, because it just shows up in the chat, which is already like tiny and hard to read. Thank you so much for the award, by the way, though. That's awesome. I don't know what any of the awards mean on RPAN, but I appreciate it so much. Anyway.
All the edges are frayed.
Like it wants to be a half step down somehow, right? Like the edges are fraying. So something like, not catastrophic, but we need to ante up. Like something needs to happen here, right? Maybe more of a distorted sound actually, instead of staying in like the woo-wee 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 kind of place. That's the technical term. That's not the kind of ooey woo-wee we want.
All the edges are frayed.
Not parallel like that though. Yeah, maybe go Phrygian with it. We need something with a little bit faster of an attack though. No. Actually, maybe. We'd need to sound bigger. I mean, maybe we just record the vocals ourselves. But what would that sound like harmonically? Let's check it out. It's going to be more interesting in a second, I promise. That's maybe a little too, like, epic, but what do you guys think? So Reddit, what do you think? What do you think? Do you like that? That's sort of like, I don't know, it feels almost like royal kind of sound. Not like royals by Lord, but like, you know what I mean. Fanfare, almost. I don't like that sound. I'm going to keep looking for one, but I want to see what you guys think. I am seeing those lyric suggestions, by the way. We might end up using some of those. We need something with a faster attack, maybe even a pluck. Maybe even brass. Maybe even brass. I like brass too much, probably. That's a little too clean, I think, but we can always messy the harmony, not the sound. Let's see.
All the edges are frayed.
I kind of like that. I actually think I like that a good amount. Now, does it fit is a completely different question, and the answer is probably no. But let's find out. I'm going to record it.
All the edges are frayed.
Something like that. I think I got out of time because there wasn't percussion anymore. Actually, that's actually kind of close. Like if I just do that, now it's in time, I think. So let's see. Let's see if we can justify it with the lyrics. Ooh, night mode. Gotta turn off night mode. I said gotta turn off night mode. God, I cannot wait until my new computer gets here, dude. Oh my god, it's not even loading the notification. Come on. Jeez. Jeez Louise, man.
Afraid. Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay in?
Something like that. Why does night mode happen? Oh, because I just have my computer set to go to night mode. Look, when I'm not streaming, it makes sense. Let me just catch up on these comments real quick. Brass could be good for way later in the song. Yeah, it's probably something we're building up to more long-term rather than immediately. Maybe if it's quiet enough, it could add and not detract. Yeah, I mean, you can always like make it loud and then compress it so it sounds loud but isn't, if that makes sense.
Where does she think we?
Ooh, maybe I played the wrong. Hold up.
Where does she think? Where does she think we are? Where does she think we are? Where does she think we are? Where does she think we are?
No, that sucks.
Where does she think we are?
Nah, it doesn't line up. Maybe that melody just doesn't fit.
Where does she think we are? Da, 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 da.
Something like that. Yeah, it doesn't quite fit. But I'm just chasing the curiosity right now. Down an octave, you think? Not with this instrument.
Where does she think we are? Da, 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 da.
Yeah, maybe like a chorus. It's very far though from.
What is she thinking?
It's a little too far away, I think. Let's scrap the idea. And we'll find a different one. This can be full volume, but we're going to mute the track. Okay. So it's fun to explore, but that's not where we're going to go with it. Let's try some other brass, perhaps. Yeah, the thing is, we're not in A flat major, though. Right? We're in D flat major, but really B flat minor. Like all the let's listen to All the Edges Are Frayed again real quick.
Edges are frayed.
We need bass. Bass is next. Maybe. I don't know. This is the thing we're exploring. You know, we're just seeing where we go. Sub, you guys aren't gonna be able to hear. Oh, I forget the bass. The bass sounds are not great. Let's try Emu. You got any good basses, Emu? Acidy FM boy. Not great. No, that's Iggy Azalea. We're not doing that. That's funny though. No, not that at all. Man, the Emu, you got some bad bass plugins, man. XOX bassline. I don't hate that, but not for this. Maybe if it's louder. But yeah, let's see.
Edges are frayed.
That's not quite it. But where do we want to go, right? Let's play it up with the octave, see how it actually sounds, like harmonically. We have one vote for not this. I'm kind of intrigued by it. That's too traditional, though, for the sound that we got.
Edges are frayed.
It's kind of like a Samurai Jack kind of vibe, actually, isn't it? Where does she think we are? Is the next line probably.
Edges are frayed. Where does she think we are?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's what it's going to be. So let's get this bass line in here.
Where does she think we are?
It's a little slow now, though, isn't it?
Where does she think we are?
Right? Like, I want it to be almost like...
Where does she think?
Maybe like that.
Where does she think?
Not like that. Oh, maybe it's that is what it is.
Where does she think?
Not that either. What am I hearing?
Where does she think we are?
Right? It wants to be faster, like... Dun.
Where does she think we are?
Maybe we change tempo, even. Is it double time?
Where does she think we are?
No. It's like 1.5 time. How do I change tempo? We don't want to detect tempo there. So let's speed it up.
Where do we think?
But we don't want to do it from there, actually. Hold up. We want to do it from... What? Oh, we have to split events here to make it work properly. Now we insert time signature 85.
Where does she think we are?
Even faster, even, I think. 89.
Where does she think we are?
Yeah.
Where does she think we are?
Did I just rush the bass, though? Now we gotta check. Yes. The whole thing. Actually, this needs to be quantized. Just straight up. 100% quantized. Let's see if that transition works at all.
All the edges are frayed. Where does she think we are?
Even a little bit faster, I think. There might be like some relation, like, I don't know, what's 1.5 times faster than 78 BPM? Someone do the math for me.
Where does she think we are?
I'm just going to record that vocal instead of just singing it over and over again.
Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay in? Does she think we are at all?
Whoops. And this obviously we don't want, so that's Control-Shift-T, yes. And we want to, whoops, we want to, I said whoops, we want to make that the correct length. Just gonna extend this bad boy to the end here and press save. Probably gonna wanna change the harmony again. 78 times 117. I don't think that, I like 192 though. So, I don't know, maybe times 1.25. Anyway.
Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay in?
Well, that's not, oh, duh. Because this is the whole thing. Oh, is that going over time? No. Okay, it was just displaying weird. Boom.
Is she going to stay in?
Yeah, so that we do need a different bass here. I'm gonna fill out the vibiness a little bit more in a second. Don't worry.
Where does she think we are?
Let's turn that off.
Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay in? Going to stay in?
Yeah.
Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay in?
That's fine that was not in time because we are going to fix it. Just, no, not T, Q. Straight eighth notes.
Is she going to stay in?
Yes, yes, yes. Let's make this the correct length. Boom, boom, boom. And then let's make this one item because it's going to happen like that in that order.
Where does she think we are?
Okay, now we need to keep the vibier stuff from earlier, but let's listen to what we got so far because we got some stuff now. Kind of want to change that up a little bit, but oh wait.
What is she thinking? Does she know what she's saying? Are we swimming or sinking? All the edges are fraying. Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay in?
Honestly, that's different, but I think it works. Like it's a bold change for sure, but I think it works. What do you guys think? Knowing that I'm not changing it back, even if you don't like it. But we do need minimize, not exit. But here's the thing. Gotta add some more to that because that's a little sparse.
Where does she think?
Can we play chords with the space? Ooh, I love that, like the wubbiness of that. What about like up here?
Where does she think we are?
Yeah, that's no. That's a no about that one. Yeah. So we need to get something wubby that isn't that synth. And this is really synth bass, so I'm going to call it such. And obviously color the tracks the bass color, which is dark blue for me. Drums, I'm just going to color code this messily real quick, just so I can know what I'm looking at when I'm looking at it. There we go. Now I can see what's going on. The gongs, like a purple, like a purpley color maybe.
Where does she think we are? Where does she think we are?
I really want to get this pitch right. I don't want to keep playing with it, but I really want to have this sound still present, you know? You know? It's a fourth off. It's a fourth off. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 semitones. Didn't I already try that?
Where does she think we are?
Yeah, okay, well, anyway. Let's see if we can add some... Far too messy. We need to obey note offs. But we need it to... Is it release or decay? Yeah, okay, hold on, let's just... Maybe not. Maybe we don't use that anymore. Let's add another synth. Let's try that. I'm a big fan of synths. I'm a synthman. Need something wobbly. We can add the wobble in later, actually. Let's go to polysynths. Formant sweep. Let's try that. I always forget that this stuff is just straight up too loud, dude. Straight up too loud. Is that what I played? What chords am I doing?
Where does she think we are?
Right? That would be a great way to end a section, but I don't think it fits here. What else we got? Funk. Yeah, you're right. It is too loud. Let me fix that. high energy, I think. I mean, I actually really like this sound. Like for later on, do something like this. I don't know. So that's like almost like a Backstreet Boys thing, you know, like a. But that's, I mean, that you can't make that transition, right? All the edges are frayed. Where does she think like, no, that's simply that's a bridge too far to make that transition. Just far too much. Far too much. Fart too much. Maybe we're trying too hard with the synths. Maybe it's just voices, you know? You know? I mean, I like that synth, but I don't think it fits. All the edges are frayed. Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? No, be right. What would the note be? Where does she think is she going to stay? Something like that. Why not? Let's see. Let's find out. We don't that. Where does she think is she going to stay? Last one was a little sharp. Let me see. Oh, that's why. Expand. Yeah, let's do like minus 0.2. I think that's a little bit closer. Where does she think we are? Is she gone? I don't really like that middle one, but we'll keep it for now. Da da da. Da 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 da. Right? Because there's a half step. Let me give myself a reference. That's what it's going to be. Where does she Where does she think we are? It's too messy for this. It's too messy. How long have we been streaming for? Okay, so we'll call it quits soon enough, I think. Where does she think we... What if it's just Oz? Oh yeah, what if we do the Scoopy Ah again, but like change it up? Something like that. Something like that. Do we want the flat 7? Let's find out. A little flat on the last one. We'll try it again. Well, let's feel out what the rest of it sounds like. We don't want that. Me finding the note. Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? I actually don't hate that. Oh, you just want the high B? Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? Don't hate it. I kind of want to do another one though. Hold up. Needs to be down here, and we're going to color it the same as the rest of them. I kind of want to do that flat 7. Nope, not an extra track. Record. Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? Might be a little too harmonic. Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? I think that works. The problem is they're too loud. So let's just bring them all down. Like 3 dB. Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? Where does she think we are? 2 beats, not 4. That's all I got. Thanks. I don't think I understand. What do you mean 2 beats, not 4? 2 beats, like you want me to hold the notes for 2 beats, not 4? You want there to be some breathing room? Is that what you're talking about? Anywho, I think we have some new watchers on Reddit, so I'm going to play the whole shebang for you that we got so far. We might end... I have 4 beats in a row. Not sure what you mean, friend. Anyway, here's the whole shebang so far. I'm aware this is basically 2 different songs, but it's what you get when you write something on the spot sometimes.
What is she thinking? Does she know what she's saying? Are we swimming or sinking? All the edges are fraying. Where does she think we are? Is she
Oh, are you talking about the snare fill at the end? The pop, 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 pop.
Does she think we are at all?
First of all, is that what you're talking about? The do 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 do. Okay, so you want to be like doot doot, like on the upbeats.
Where does she think we are?
Okay, let's see if we can do it with the waveform, so I don't have to re-render it. Oops. Yeah, we're getting a little laggy here. Cannot wait for this new computer, dude. So this is what you're telling me, if I understand you correctly. You want this.
Where does she think we are?
I mean, that's trippy. I don't know if it works, though.
Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay?
What do you guys think? Do you like this? Maybe you mean on the 1 and 3? Like, do you mean like this? Yeah. So you want this? That's what you want? What do you guys think about that change?
Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? Does she think we are at all?
Actually, you know what we could do? We could make that what the groove is, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. Right? Like the alternating. And then on the last one, actually we don't want to split it there, we want to split it here. And then we can have that on the upbeat. Because I got one commenter on Twitch that said he wants it on the upbeat. So now we have a 4-bar loop of percussion.
Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? Does she think we are at all?
I kind of dig that. What do you guys think of that? I kind of like the offbeat thing. We need to come up with another 4th line, or a 4th line for the lyrics. I got 1 vote for yes, 1 and 3. I know that was from a second ago, but you see, maybe I just come up with one little line here, record it, and call that a day. Might be what I do. Actually, real quick, I want to take a look at the beginning because I don't like exactly how this is overlaid. So let me just play this real quick. Yeah, what if we just like... Nope, not quite. What if we do this? Honestly? Oops. Not fade from there. Instead, fade from here. Just so we get that downbeat. Yeah, actually. So we don't... Just before that, and then we're going to fade it out. Bear with me, guys. I mean, ideally we wouldn't fade out all the way, but I don't want to open up volume envelopes, so we'll just leave it like that for now. I think that's going to be a better intro for us.
What is she thinking? Does she know what she's saying? Are we swimming or sinking? All the edges are fraying. Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? Does she think we are at all? Got me hoping and praying.
Don't like that take, though.
At all. She got me hoping and praying. At all. She got me hoping and praying. She got me hoping and praying. She got...
All right. I think I'm going to press play one more time and then call it a night. Because we've been going a little bit over 2 hours, actually, because I have some unaccounted for time on that timer. Anyway. Do not mean to import anything. My clumsy old fingers. Anyway, without further ado, here you guys go. I will put this... Let me make this viewable for the Redditors. Yeah, gonna do that. Gonna zoom out. I think you guys can still read that fairly well. Just want it to take up a little bit less real estate on the screen for you. All right. Here we go. I actually kind of hate that kick. Sorry, I need to fix that. That kick's too loud. Not the fade though. We just want to like. Yeah, okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, hey, I just fixed it. Don't tell me what I already know. Cuz I already know it. Anyway, I'm going to press play again now. Sorry.
she know what she's saying? Are we swimming or sinking? All the edges are fraying. Where does she think we are? Is she going to stay? Does she think we are at all? She got me hoping and praying.
Anyway, that's what we got. Those two sections don't necessarily work great together, but we sure made them. We sure made them. Yeah, I'm going to call it there. For those of you who tuned in, I am eternally grateful. Thank you so very much. I do this, by the way. I live stream. I try to, at least, twice a week. The next one will be this Thursday at 7 p.m. I usually start streaming on Reddit about 15 to 30 minutes later than I do everywhere else, just because I try to get the more interesting part for you guys. But anyway, yeah, I dropped in the chat just now links to my other social media. I stream also on Twitch, also on YouTube, also on Twitter. Not Instagram or TikTok yet, though that's coming. Yeah, so I would love it if you gave me a follow, or if you just checked in again on Thursday. I'll be right here again, 7 p.m. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate so much the support and the interest from you guys. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you had as much fun as I did. So thank you again so much. Adieu. Have a wonderful Monday night. I hope your week isn't too hard. And remember to, I don't know, try to find the joy in life. I don't know, something saccharine. Anyway, adios.